He has a vacation coming up and he doesn't know where he's going.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, so he could just cut that down. Day one.
We'll just do it. This is what we do, Carl. We'll do it on the same week, and we'll both go one way and meet in the same place.
Yeah, he says yeah.
So you get there quicker.
You. Because you know he wants to stop taking videos everywhere.
Yeah, true.
What? Is it live? No. Hey, welcome to Calamity Cooking Workshop with the biggest calamity there is, Carl. Oh wait, me. Carl doesn't cook. That's a travesty.
Hello, Christina. Hello, Mo. Hello, Rafi.
Hello. And Mo, I have not forgot about the thing you sent me because I am going to make that. Don't worry about that. That's just not on the list. We have a list of stuff, so it's down there. So don't think I'm not going to make it because I do want to make it because it looked hecka good. All right, so today on Calamity Cooking, we are going to take a nap in the kitchen under here. And then Carl's going to roll me around. Maybe not. So, as you can see, we've got some stuff up here on the table. We got some wonderful ingredients. We have some potatoes. Tomatoes. We have some crackers. Yep. We have some yogurt. Yep. We have some green beans. Yep.
Sandwich green beans.
Yep. We have some stringed pickled cabbage. And we have some rabbit meat. Rabbit meat.
It's like ground beef.
Oh. Did I forget what we're making today?
I think so.
Oh, we're way off. It's tomatoes, taco shells, cheese, sandwich, lettuce, and ground beef. I totally forgot what I was cooking today. There's Calamity number 15 already. So,
I'm sorry. I think it's actually 27.
well, you can't count.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So, what we are going to be making today is something I've never tried before, because usually that's what it is. But I thought of it, and then I looked it up, and it seems like a lot of people do it. So, it's not my idea, but hey, we're going to do it. Who here in this world, the internet world, the real world, I have a couple guests in here, like Sloppy Joes? Not sloppy dress Joes, you know, like Joe Inman. Sloppy Joes. Sloppy Joes are delicious. Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe. Great song, by the way, by Adam Sandler, okay, with the lunch lady. All right, also by a great actor, late great Chris Farley. If you haven't seen that skit, watch it, okay? All right, Sloppy Joes. Now, most of the time, a Sloppy Joe is on a hamburger bun, okay, or white bread or whatever, you know? But instead, we're going to put them on taco shells, and I found these itty bitty taco shells, which are really cool, so everyone could get one. Look at that, little itty bitty tiny taco shells.
Wow, they look even smaller in your hands.
Yeah, they look really small in my hands. They're probably like normal size in your hands. Yeah. So we are going to make them in taco shells. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get this ground, what is it? Are you sure it's beef?
I didn't see rabbit.
Ground boof. It just says boof.
Ground camel?
Ooh, I saw that video. Some ground beef, we gotta get a browning, okay? Browning. Pretty much cook it, yeah. All right, so we're gonna get this over here, and we're gonna throw this into this pan over here. I have this here so the meat does not overflow. You know, when it starts boiling. All right, we're gonna throw that in. Pan's not hot yet, but it will be. All right, so we're just gonna break that up in there, just like so. You know, break. Okay, and we're gonna get that browning over the burger. As you can see, the burger is nice and hot already.
Yeah,
So
doesn't that pan have handles?
yeah, but it's still cool right now. I won't do that at the end, or will I? Ooh, we do have leftover breakfast over here. We have some breakfast burritos. Yeah, I might hand those out too at the end if people want them, just to get rid of them. So we gotta prep the stuff that's gonna go on top of these. Okay, so we're gonna take our cheese. What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you?
Nacho cheese.
No, not your cheese, my cheese. So we're gonna take this cheese and we're gonna open it.
Such a tough guy.
Yeah, I'm so tough, so tough. So, anybody out there say they like sloppy joes, Carl?
Let's see.
I'm gonna.
Blaine Baker said sloppy joes.
Oh, so he does like them?
He likes them.
Yeah.
Marissa likes sloppy joes.
Nice.
Christina says she loves sloppy joes.
Nice.
Mo says he likes spaghetti tacos.
Ooh, I saw those on a
Mo
TV
says
show.
he likes sloppy joes as
Nice.
well.
Hey, Carl, look. I'm cutting the cheese.
That's gross.
But I really did cut the cheese. All right, so we got to get this thing get grating. So usually I will break it, cut it in half, the blocks to make it
I
just.
thought you were talking about the grater that you would break it.
I'm so worried about this grater. Look at that. Look at. See that?
It's already cracking.
Yeah, it's like, and that's not even me. So I gotta be real gentle. Gentle, but I guarantee this is not gonna last. So we gotta get this cheese grated first, okay? Because you should always kind of like, before you serve, prep everything that's gonna go on it so it's all ready to go.
I hear something.
I cut the cheese.
That's not what I hear.
Oh. What do you hear?
I hear some sizzle.
Where?
Are you still cutting the cheese?
Yes? Yes, but it shouldn't sound sizzly, it should sound like squish. Because that's what happens when you cut the cheese. Oh, it's the meat, it's already starting to sizzle. Look at that. Oh, look at that, they got some little bubbles right there, look at that. Oh, that's gonna be so good. So we'll just let that brown right there for a minute. I'll give it a nice little stir here in a second. We're gonna get this cheese grated though. Cheese. Do I gotta pay you the cheese tax, Carl?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? I'll feed you a piece.
No, I'm good.
You know, because most dogs, you need to pay the cheese tax.
Yes.
Yeah. Dogs love cheese, especially cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese, y'all.
Oh boy, be quiet, Carl. Jeez, you ruin everything. Gosh, try to be funny and then you ruin it. So, you gotta be careful when you grate cheese,
Why?
so you don't grate fingers. It's happened. I've grated my knuckles before. And then not only does it hurt, I have to throw the cheese out.
It's just your blood.
Yeah, it's my blood, but somebody else might not want that in their mouth and the pieces of skin that went with it.
Oh, we have a special guest from around the world.
Oh, do we have Gabrielle?
Gabrielle is joining us.
Oh,
You overlooked it, she said. Gabby took it.
what? I know, weren't you supposed to send me something? Or is that next week? So we got our hamburger meat. Is that the next week, that thing that you're gonna do? Or it's obviously not this week because I'm doing something else. I'm on a taco kick lately, I don't know why. Even Catherine pointed that out to me. She said, you sure are making a lot of taco themed things.
Gabrielle said you're going to break the grater.
I'm probably going to, I'm not gonna deny that. These hands, it's kind of like the Neverending Story. These hands, they're so big and strong, yet I could not hold my friends. But I could break a cheese grater.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Neverending Story, great movies, very traumatic. Kind of ruined everybody, put us into therapy at young ages and 80s.
Yeah.
You know, when, what was it? What was the horse's name? Atreyu?
Yeah.
No, that was the person.
That's the, no. Yeah, Trey is the kid.
Yeah, what was the horse's name?
The horse or the dog dragon?
The horse. Falcor was the dog dragon.
I don't know.
Alright, so we'll continue letting that cook. I'll get back here to the queso. Ooh, put this in the little bowl right here. Ooh.
Is that all the cheese you need? Is half
No, I'm gonna grate it all. Because I like cheese.
Well, you are very cheesy.
Yeah, I am.
As well as that joke.
I am. I don't deny that I'm cheesy. So, Gabrielle, we hope you are enjoying yourself over there. I've seen some of your videos. You need to post less scenery, less old buildings, and more food.
He says, I hope everybody, hi everyone, I hope you're all enjoying everything that Clayton is cooking. I'm enjoying everything I'm eating in Portugal.
Good, very good. Did you try the braised rabbit with snail slime yet? Gabrielle, I hope so.
It takes a little bit for her messages.
No, I know. Yeah, the internet. So we got our cheese grated. Cheese text, the cheese text. Gotta be gentle so I don't hurt myself or break this.
Yeah, you can see that.
I know, and I'm being as gentle as I can be.
Relaxing handle. Going to Snapple apples.
Yeah, I'm being as gentle as I can. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
I know.
You know? Do you know?
I know.
Do you know?
I know.
Don't you know? The cheese tax, the cheese tax.
Gabrielle says that a new cheese grater is on her list next.
Okay.
Not to purchase in Portugal, but oh look at that meat.
So I wonder, Gabrielle, do they cut the cheese in Portugal too? Just like me? Oh, look at this nice, unhealthy, fatty, greasy meat. This is some pretty fatty meat, kind of like me. I'm a little fatty. You know? Look at that.
Good.
Smells good.
Yes.
I love the smell of ground beef.
How good.
Hamburger helper and white bread with butter. One of my best favorite meals growing up.
My mom would make just hamburger like that, make a little gravy out of it, and put it over mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, like peas and carrots in it.
She didn't put peas and carrots in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same kind of thing.
Yeah. All right. So we got our cheese all done. Well, we should continue to let that. I did forget to get something, so I need to get it real fast. And we'll get this one that's not. I'm gonna put this over this pan here.
Don't break it! Don't break it!
I'm not punching it this
I've
time.
got a colander in his hand, he's gonna break it.
I'm not.
Save the colander.
All right. So we gotta make sure this gets through. Wow, this is a fatty hamburger meat.
It's good, that's my favorite.
Yeah. So it's almost all brown, as you can see. Still some pink stuff in there. We'll let it brown up a little bit. So next thing that we're gonna do for this is we're gonna put some tomatoes on it. Some tomatoes. And I hope my knife is sharp enough. Our knife's have had some issues lately. I did sharpen it, but it's not the greatest. So, who here has ever had a Sloppy Joe taco before?
Not me, said the fleet.
Ah, jeez.
Gabrielle said, absolutely, we cut it with prosciutto, salami, olives, and wine.
Jeez. That sounds really good though. So we're gonna dissect these tomatoes. These actually are pretty good, those little red vine ripe tomatoes. You know, and actually, that's nice actually kind of cutting them. And we got little chunks of them, okay? All right. The tomato tax, the tomato tax. I'm gonna cut them a little bit smaller though, this time around.
Why are you cutting at an angle?
Huh? Probably because my glasses are crooked and it looked like I was cutting them straight. Yeah. Fair answer? Yeah. Alright, so we're just dicing these bad boys up. Just for some extra little flavor on the tacos. Okay? Alright, let me get over here and stir this meat again. Oh yeah. Oh, that is almost brown. Look at that. No, it actually is brown now. All right, so what we're gonna do.
Ow, now, brown cow.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this off the heat and we're gonna come over here to this pan. Okay. We're gonna come over here to this pot. I'm gonna pour this hamburger into this here. Okay. And let the grease. You can hear all the grease running off. All right. Good thing I got long arms. Okay, and you see all the grease is sitting in there, all the fat. You don't want to put that down the drain, okay? Because once it cools, it will harden and it'll clog your drains, and then you have a bigger mess to deal with later on. Okay, if a little bit gets in, it's not the end of the world. You just don't want a majority of it to get in. All right, and we'll just shake that, shake that meat.
Shake it all the time.
Shake.
Shake it all the time.
I'm getting excited too.
Work.
So now you see that there is no
Grease.
liquidy grease here, okay? It's not perfect, obviously, you know, that there is still some grease on there. Now we go to the all-time favorite thing. Okay, you can make Sloppy Joes from scratch. Gabrielle probably does that. And it's a lot of work, but I'm sure it tastes super delicious. there are packets that you can take of sloppy Joe mix and you mix it with like tomato sauce and stuff. But no, we don't do that either in this kitchen.
Why?
There's only one thing and one thing only you use for your sloppy Joes. I don't care who you are, what you say, this is what you use. Manwich.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. The original sloppy Joe sauce. And see what it says? Just add meat. Do we have meat? Yes, we do. We have meat right there. Manwich is the only way to go. Manwich, if you want to send me a sponsorship, here I am right here. Manwich is the only way to go. Okay? So, Manwich is super delicious. Let's see, what does it have in it? Number one, it's got tomato puree. So that's a good sign that tomatoes are the number one. Okay? Has high fructose corn syrup, which is also delicious. Not good for you, but delicious. Or whatever, it's almost in everything you eat. Okay? We got some salt, some vinegar, corn syrup, carrot fibers. Ooh, see, healthy, got some fiber.
Fiber of the carrot.
Dried green and red bell peppers, chili pepper, guar gum, I don't know what that is, spices, xanthan gum, there's lots of gum, makes it chew I guess, dried garlic, and natural, what natural flavors? It's canned manwich.
Gabrielle just finished dinner. It's 9:15 in Portugal.
It's 9:50, and you just finished dinner? That's a little late.
She's on vacation.
Oh, smell this. Wait, you don't like manwich?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Delicious.
So you bring this manwich over here, and what's quick is it's a quick and easy thing. You just throw that bad boy in there. Look at that. It looks like ketchup mixed with love. Oh, manwich. The natural enemy to the demon witch. Oh, I don't know. So you just mix it in. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Gabrielle says not here in Portugal. People eat between 7 and 10 o'clock for dinner.
Oh wow. But it's probably really light, huh? Not a heavy dinner. Do you eat a heavy lunch? Light dinner? So look at that. We turned it back to red and pink again. Look at that. It went from brown to red. Oh my gosh, do you smell that, Carl?
I smell what the Clayton is cooking.
Ooh. Do you like sloppy joes, Carl?
I don't love
It doesn't matter what you like. Oh, do you smell what the Clayton's cooking, or do you just smell Clayton? It doesn't matter. So I turned this down low. We're gonna let this just kind of simmer a little bit with the sauce. So Carl's all mad now. He's like almost crying. We're gonna cut up some more tomato while that's doing that.
What do you mean almost?
Oh, Carl quit.
We need more tomato?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more because if everybody wants one, they gotta have one, right? So, I always over purchase tomatoes, but we could use the tomatoes tomorrow for Barbecue Friday. Tomorrow is Barbecue Friday, so remember, we do not take anybody out that day. So bring your food or eat what we provide you, okay? So, we'll throw those in there. Look at that. Oh, tomatoes. Tomatoes. You know, Sesame Street is supposed to teach you stuff. Why didn't they ever do like a vegetable monster? Not a cookie monster?
That's the monsters aren't very exciting.
But if they're trying to teach them about health, and stuff, which Sesame Street does.
Yes, Gabrielle, talking in your phone is making people think you're crazy. Or maybe you started at the Porto already.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe what'd you say, start on the Porto? Yeah. So we got our tomatoes made, okay. I made these tomatoes myself earlier, just so you guys know. Yeah.
How'd that process go?
Really good, actually. So come back over here. We got this all, look at this. Oh, look at this nice and gooiness.
Gooey niceness.
Oh. So it's pretty much ready, but we're gonna let it simmer just a little bit. So there's still a little bit of liquidy, and I want a little bit of the liquid to cook off. The longer you do that, the better. Okay? So, I'm lazy when it comes to cutting lettuce, okay? I really am. It's so easy to buy a head of lettuce for 99 cents and cut it up yourself, but why do that when for $1.48 you could get pre-sliced lettuce? Saves time, right? And honestly, most of the time with cheese, I'll buy the pre-stuff, but I knew this wouldn't take long, so I wanted to use time on it and show you guys how to grate cheese. Okay, but lettuce still, you know, you always get it all in even and everything, so now I just bought it. Bam! I know this is all Carl wants, is some lettuce.
Yeah.
What'd you eat for lunch, Carl?
Cheeseburger and tots.
Oh boy, you're so original. Jeez, way to go outside the box there.
It was outside the box. It was just on a tray this time.
Oh! You didn't even get like the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or anything like that?
No, Drew almost did.
He almost did? Yeah.
Carl said no.
Yeah, Carl said, "You're on off the kids menu, you're only 17. Yeah, when you get 18, you can make your own life decisions." Yeah. That's kind of how Carl talks to us here too, you know. So.
He's a bully.
He is. Yeah, yeah. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna assemble one of our tacos. I think these are the coolest shells ever. I've never seen these before until this morning. Yeah, yeah. Because sometimes you know, it's just a small little taco. Taco. Ooh, there we go. Taco flavor kisses from my band. Taco.
You lost it.
Yeah, I lost it a long time ago. What are you talking about? Oh, look at that. Some of them are broke.
I think you just broke all of them.
No, just some of them.
It's okay, you still eat them.
Yeah, you can, you know. So what we're gonna do with these itty bitty cute tacos is we're gonna come over here to the meat. Alright? And you're gonna just put a little bit of meat on the bottom.
How much?
Just a little bit.
How much?
Just a little bit.
Are you gonna do the taste tester, Carl?
Yes, he is.
Oh boy.
Well, you don't like manwich, you said. Yeah, so I won't do that to you. So then you can take a little bit of this nice queso. Yeah, can't talk right now. All right. Then you add a little bit of tomato. Boom, just like that. Then you come over here to this very expensive, highly decorated, fancy lettuce and put it on. And if you look, you have a
Mini taco.
mini Sloppy Joe taco. And then, you know, it won't look mini in Carl's hand. Don't let the size differs from person to person. My thumb is bigger than this, but Carl is going to, you know, have some issues. Oh, look at it. It's a giant taco. Look at that. It's a king size taco.
All right, there you go.
Yum. Likes the lettuce.
He's going, He's going, He's making the sounds.
I missed manwich. It's good.
It's just one of those things. It's a good childhood memory. Yeah.
There's a spot of hot sauce, but it's perfect. Right?
Yeah, just put a little like Tabasco or something.
I have my crystal.
Oh, we do have this grenade one in there, and we have sriracha. We have sriracha too. So we'll let him take his final bite of the gigantic taco he just ate. That's why it took him so long. On a scale of 1 to awesomeness, what would you say? A 3? Okay. Dang, thought it'd be a little better than that.
This is about, I'd say it's a 7 or an 8. Really good. But the key here, it's not all about being awesome. It's about being quick and easy and pretty darn tasty.
Yes. And if you like a sloppy joe and you get tired of doing it on buns, you can just change it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. Awesome. That's a pretty good review. I'll accept that. So, that is pretty much it. You know, what'd you say?
I was reading the message and it was just on your stomach. That's all. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, Clayton. What the heck?
You are a guy, right?
Yeah, but you hurt me. You're showing my belly? You know I'm trying to get rid of
I'm
this.
trying to read.
Well, don't try, do.
I can't. I don't know how.
Oh. Alright, so that's kind of what you do. But like with this, you can, if you're trying to eat healthy, this isn't really that unhealthy either, other than the taco shells. So you can make a salad out of it. You could just have lettuce, put the manwich on it with some tomatoes and cheese, sprinkle some hot sauce. you know, and just eat it like that. So you can put this stuff in buns, on hot dog buns, you know, hamburger buns. You can wrap it in a tortilla. You can do all kinds of stuff. Ground beef is very versatile in many things. Okay, you can even freeze it in ice cube trays and have hamburger ice cream pops.
That's disgusting.
You lost me there.
I didn't say it would be good. I said, listen what I said. I said you could. I didn't say it would be good. I never said that.
You can do a lot of things.
You can do a lot of things. You can bathe in it. I highly recommend you don't do that, but you could. But manwich is like a super thing, and the ingredients on the can are super simple. 4 easy steps satisfies your hunger. 1, cook 2 pounds of meat. 2, add manwich sauce. 3, ask to be called chef by anyone who addresses you. And 4, serve, dig in, and leave hunger behind. So, that's all there is to it. So, I am now Chef Clayton according to this can. You will address me as Chef Carl.
Chef Carl? Hey, Chef Carl.
Okay, Chef Carl.
Dang it. You would have picked up on that, but if Emily wasn't here.
You're true. I mean, that's
That's
close.
why I have to be his assistant, so I pick up on things that he doesn't.
Yeah, so it's super simple. And I did buy the bigger can. They do come in smaller cans for if you make less. Then you just put like a pound of hamburger meat. Okay, but I bought the bigger one because people will want to taste it. So
He's trying to sell this man.
I know, you think he's on a payroll or something.
yeah, no, but listen, it only has 35 calories, only 8 grams of carbs per quarter cup,
How much sodium?
310 milligrams. That's only 13% of your daily. And there's some sugars. Oh, and there's less than 1 gram of protein. You can't go wrong with that. It has some protein. But where do you guys get your protein from?
Eggs.
The meat. The meat, the cheese, you know? So, highly recommended. There's about 10 servings per can, and manwich is the way to go, guys. Manwich makes the best sloppy joes, hands down. All right, guys, well, thank you for joining us today on Calamity Cooking, and it wasn't too bad other than a few broken shells. But, hey, manwich it. Manwich is the way to go. If you want one, line up, and we hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of today. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.